Very good college baseball game today. When we got to the park around noon today or before, and the wind was howling, you think that a day like today is going to be very difficult. To make a few plays in the outfield, it could be tough on the pitchers, and it ended up being a 4-3 game, and sometimes you just don't get what you expect. And I thought Colby Holmes gave us a quality start. He battled. I've seen him a little bit sharper than that, but he didn't walk anybody. Gave up a few hits and had some strikeouts, and Corey Luttrell gave Kentucky a good start as well. So once again, our bullpen came up big for us. We were able to piece it together there with Harper, Taylor, and with Matt, and stayed in position to win.
Ray, in the 10th, did you tell Adrian to go ahead and take off for third as a design, or did he just kind of jump the gun and do it himself?
Adrian, he's probably got as much savvy about this game as anybody I've ever coached, really. And he sees a situation, he'll capitalize, and the only thing we can do is stop him. I mean, and if he sees it, it's okay. And we weren't putting a hold on him. But sort of the rule in that situation is you got to be safe. You can't be out. And he did a good job reading. He had a couple pitches to see what he needed to do, and he took off and got into the third base with less than 2 outs.
Coach, you had Harrington on deck before Thomas had the walk-off. Was there any thought of maybe pinch hitting Matthews today?
Yeah, he and I talked on a couple of occasions in the dugout. Matthews, could go up there. He can get to first base, but the ball's got to be in the outfield. I mean, he can jog down there, but he doesn't give him much of a chance on an infield error or anything like that. It's still going to be out. So there was some consideration. Had Brady walked in that situation, I probably would have hit Deshaun Anderson because he's a little bit quicker. Could have avoided a double play. If he doesn't end the game, then Harrington probably would have swung in that situation.
Right, this isn't the first time Brady's had a walk-off hit. He's starting to become kind of that guy. Does it become a situation where you don't really want to see anybody else up there in that kind of situation, Bud Brady?
Well, he's got a reputation of being that kind of guy. He seems to have his better at bats when the chips are down. Now, he had one earlier today with an opportunity that they got him, but you're gonna get a battle, and he squared up that ball pretty good. Tough play for the second baseman.
Both of the pitchers were making their first ever SEC starts. Were you surprised to see both of those guys come out and pitch so well?
Probably not surprised because they're quality pitchers. But with the wind conditions as they were, that went through my mind today for both pitchers. This is their opportunity, and now they got to pitch in a situation where balls could get out of the park pretty easy. It didn't happen, so you got to give them credit. I thought they both did a very nice job as starters today.
If you had to go to him tomorrow, Ray, could Price feasibly pitch again?
I saw him on the way in, and I said, looks like we're going to have to give you tomorrow off. And he said, not so fast. But it's very unlikely. But he's in good shape, and, did not throw a lot of pitches again today. What was it, 20-something, Andrew?
Yeah, 25.
Yeah, and so 11 yesterday. But it's unlikely that we'd get him up tomorrow. You never say never, but it's unlikely.